You got the Q Cat again. Making a quick video here as to why not to buy ASC magazines. As you can see, we have a assortment of mags, 762x39 ASC, as you can see by the labeling, and you have another 762x39. These are both for the AR-15 platform. It's your standard GI mag. OK Industries. I thought that was one of the ones that was limited to law enforcement, but it's not. You get your Korean mag, and we'll get to this in a little bit, and your standard P mag. Now, the reason why I'm making this is to speak about this particular mag itself. Okay, 762x39, meant for the AR. And when I built this thing, when I built this rifle, there wasn't a whole lot of options for magazines. And it was either C products or ASC. So I ordered two of these things. Okay, I get it in, and the first thing I do is I like to load them up and just do like a quick function check. Like you get the mag to eject the round here, and you know, I would just throw in its amount of rounds that it holds, and then I would slide the rounds out. Okay, let me change hands here. I gotta do that my weekend. Okay, and I would try to pop out rounds like so. Okay, and just make sure that they would feed out the way that they were supposed to. Okay, well, the issue was put the rounds in, and then they would nosedive within the magazine. Okay, and it got to the point where you had to literally bang the magazine to get the rounds to come up. Okay, now the issue is, if you're prepping, or even if you just want a magazine that works, okay, I wouldn't recommend buying these and expecting to take your gun into your range or your backyard, wherever it may be, and expect to shoot your gun. It's not going to work. What happens is during manufacturing, there are burrs that are inside of the magazine along this seam right here. Okay? And what happens with that is that when the magazine is manufactured, they don't bother to remove the burrs. So I ordered these mags through Gun Mag Warehouse. You know, they were a decent price, and again, it was either this company or C products. I should have went with the C products, but they weren't getting very good reviews either. So got it, loaded the mag the day I got it, contacted Gun Mag Warehouse once I found this thing was nosediving. They said for me to contact the company directly. Okay, great. Contact them, and they tell me, oh, you have to mail it back because something that's done in manufacturing. Now, if you know for a fact that those burrs exist during manufacturing, why not remove the burrs when it is manufactured rather than selling the magazine to the end user? The end user gets it, they have an issue with it, then you have to send it back for you people to fix it. Why not do that first? Okay, it's stupid. So, bought two mags, had to send them right back. Took about a week to get it back because it goes all the way up to Connecticut, and they do what they got to do. They redip it and blah blah blah. You get it back. Now the magazine works. I was dumb. I ordered two more because I did not know that this magazine existed. This is the Pro Mag. If you can see that, I know the flash is a bit bright, but that's a Pro Mag. Okay. Same exact thing, 762x39. Okay, I got this mag at the flea market. You know, guy sells a bunch of Glock mags, things of that nature, and he had some of these up there. I said, I will snatch that up. Took it home, loaded 30 into it, went outside, unloaded the mag, no nosediving. Okay, so apparently, oh look at that, you can't see it there. I didn't even know that was there. So you see that? 762x39 Pro Mag. Okay, I did not know that Pro Mag put out a 7.62 by 3.9 magazine. Okay, and if you look, the profile is pretty much spot on the same. Okay, now the followers in this, they tell you they can sing you a song and a dance. The followers don't do anything. That anti-tilt crap means nothing. Okay, because of the burrs inside. So if you order one of these magazines, first thing you have to do is take your magazine apart, take off your plate, remove the spring, remove the follower, and get yourself a some of that, like that soft aluminum scrubbing thing for your pots. You know what I'm saying? Can't think of the name of it right now, but run it through a bunch of times, oil it, and you feel the burrs as you're doing it. Okay? That's with ASC mags. With the Pro Mag, I did not have to do that. Pro Mag, I loaded it, shot it, it was good to go. Okay? Now, why do I have these other mags? Alright, well, the other mags are here for further comparison. You have your standard GI mag. Okay, this is for my 300 blackout. Okay, these are 168 grain 300 blackout that I myself converted into 300 with the press and the die, all that other fun stuff. I can get the round eject. And as you can see, you can't see it. That says 223 Remington. Okay, and I converted these myself, and it's running I don't know, 17 grains of H2400, I believe, something to that effect. Don't remember. But this is your standard GI mag. Everybody knows what these are. As you can see, 300 fits in them just fine. The Korean mag. This little sucker here. Okay, it's loaded with 5.56, right? These little mags, I cannot believe how well these magazines work. Okay, they're just marked 5.56 by 45. Okay, you've got your little button, remove the base plate. These magazines, it's phenomenal what these things do for being a unbranded, made in Korea magazine. Okay, now if you don't like the weight of your standard GI mag, okay, then you can go with these Korean mags. Okay, now the reason why I'm even bringing these Korean mags up is because unlike the standard GI mag or even the Pro Mag, okay, see my Hornady red tips in there. I got some 55 grain soft points. Actually, that's a tracer that's in there. Never mind that. Anyway, I like these mags. Reason being is because in the center of this mag, let me see if I can, let me show you how easy these things slide out. And it's not even funny how well this magazine will feed. See, I haven't even shot this mag yet. Okay, well, it's going to take a while with one hand. Either way, in the center, directly in the center of this mag, there's a spring, and you see it when you unload the mag. Not like your standard GI mag, where the spring is basically around, it's like from here to here is your spring, okay? For this mag, the spring is directly in the center, which gives you that tension that absolutely makes a world of difference. I mean, it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Matter of fact, let's show you what that spring looks like. Okay. There goes the spring. See the spring right there in the center? Okay. You see how that sits directly under the actual casing of your shell. Okay. You took your mag and your round and you matched it, okay? See where the spring is? It sits literally directly under the shell, okay? Which gives it pretty much a 100%, you know, spring tension going up, you know? Now, you're probably thinking, all right, well, that probably looks the same as your standard GI mag or your Pro mag, right? Okay, let's look at that. Okay, now we're looking at the GI mag, okay? As you can see, that's your aluminum GI mag, all right? Now, looking at this, they're kind of comparable to where your spring is at, okay? But if you look closely in the Korean mag, you can see that spring just covers just a little more distance forward on this end compared to, wow, why are you not focusing, to your standard GI mag, okay? Now, would I knock a GI mag? Absolutely not. I got loads of these things, okay? Your Pro mag, you know, Pro mag is always going to work, okay? Plus that you can dye these. But if it was up to me and I was building another AR, or even at that, looking for a magazine, or anybody's thinking about ASC mags, that crap right there, this, if you don't want to get frustrated, if you want to throw away your money or buy a mag and have to send it back to ASC, go ahead, spend the 23 bucks on one, okay? Because that's how much those mags are when they're not on sale, and they're not always on sale. Sometimes